very familiar with one another, playing daily in New York City with one another. Just wrapping up the warm-ups here. Need about 14 line judges to start a big ball match, so just trying to get all those in place. We're gonna have a very special guest joining us here in just under a minute. Not gonna give it away right now. You see these players going through their final handshakes. They work on those year round. Secret club.
Good luck, gentlemen, let's go.
This is a 1-game-to-25 match. Our special guest has now entered the booth.
Carlin to
where
serve,
the wind is still ripping
0-7-0.
at 40 miles per hour. And the surprise now has arrived. Rookie Wright, the living legend, the greatest one-wall big ball player to ever live, is now sitting in the booth. We're going to be talking about this.
Let him get set.
Extremely exciting one-wall big ball men's pro doubles match. Also, Rookie, I have a feeling we'll be chatting about some other things as well. But in the early goings here, what can we expect to see here, Rookie?
Well, these are very young, athletic players, and
point to the server.
None of them wants to lose, so it's going to be action-packed.
The score is 1-0. Side out, gentlemen.
There's a lot of fire in their hearts. Nobody wants to lose.
Hector Velez in the all gray.
Yes,
won the
right
Red Bull
leg,
Slaps Rookie. That was his biggest title of his career.
Same score, gentlemen, play.
Just a couple of months ago, so he's got a lot of confidence coming in.
Hold on, you got one serve. You got one serve coming.
Well, he's been training, working out, and he deserved it. He went in there and he did his thing.
Right.
He lost a couple of singles tournaments.
Play.
And he had some close losses where, you know, it defined him, and he finally got it together. And I'm proud of him.
Hector Velez, known as Pito, teaming with Carlos Pena.
One down, gentlemen. 0-1. Side out.
What a beautiful shot there by Carlin.
Almost. I'm watching it, guys. I'm watching. Trust me, I would have called him out.
Would you say the fittest guy in big ball handball?
He's definitely a physical specimen.
Yes.
And he has a lot of power.
One down.
And he's a lefty.
Hold on, let him get
so he's a force to be reckoned with.
1-0.
Taiwan Cook wearing the black hoodie. You'd have to say pound for pound, maybe the hardest hitter in the game. I mean, he's about 130 pounds, and he can just rip the ball with both hands.
He's also athletically fit, and he's extremely agile. So that adds to his attributes.
Is there a favorite in
Taiwan
this
serving,
match here?
3 serving zip.
Rookie
3 serving.
seems
Hold it.
so
Hold it. 3 serving 1.
It's actually the front team is the favorite, but these guys could definitely pull this game off.
Now, Rookie, I know you didn't play in that many tournaments this summer. You didn't play in the King of the Courts
hold on,
or the Red Bull.
No yelling. Yes, I know.
But you're making sort of a comeback here, I would say, playing in this event.
That's what they do on here.
I heard, I was really unhappy to hear that you might be retired, but I'm glad that you're not. I'm glad that you're here. Because the event's not the same without you.
But I couldn't
it's not a one-wall event, in my opinion, unless you're there.
Want to continue?
So it is great to have you. You are in the one-wall big ball singles and doubles.
Okay, no problem.
Still.
Let's go, gentlemen.
You will be facing Timbo Gonzalez in the singles if you both advance, which I think you very likely will, and that's going to be, you know, one of the highlights of this event. You guys played here in about 2013. It was electric. It was an amazing match. Great spectacle.
1-3, Pito.
We can only hope to see the same when you guys meet up here this year.
Well, Timbo's a phenomenal athlete, and you know, I'm just happy to be able to compete with such a young, strong player. You know, the only thing I have over him is experience. I got him by a couple of years of experience, but everything else the kid has.
2-3.
He's a phenomenal player.
But you've got some physical attributes that really can't be matched. You've got the height, which gives you the ability to hit those amazing spike kills and, you know, high stiff arm kills. You know, Timbo's about 5'8". You're what, about 6'2"?
I'm 6'2", correct.
Be careful
and you really know how to use your length.
No, I know, but
I do open up the court pretty well.
Just in case, okay?
But they're so young and fast and strong. Sometimes they neutralize it with their speed, and they all have power too. They have speed and power.
Point to the server. Everything was good. Nice get, Carlin.
Gio Vasquez, a protege of yours, refereeing this match. Another outstanding player.
These guys are, you got all these young, talented players. I would love to see them on an Olympic platform.
Well, these guys are certainly Olympic caliber athletes. Absolutely amazing.
First serve, Taiwan, 3-4.
You see the crowd packed in around this court. They appreciate what they're seeing.
Definitely.
And Rookie, I know
that
when you're not playing in tournaments, you're there, you're a fan. I mean, I saw you in the crowd at the Big Boot Ballers when Timbo and Kadeem played, and you were just sort of awestruck watching the great plays that these guys were making.
One down.
Well, I was really proud of Kadeem for taking out Timbo, because Timbo's been such a dominant force in the game that somebody needed to step up and actually beat him one game, because he's pretty much dominated everyone. So it was coming to the point where, could anyone even beat this man? And then finally, one came through, and he played a tremendous game. They both played amazing, and he won the game.
Hold it.
That was a great match to watch. I was watching it live.
I know, I can do that. Relax,
very exciting.
Carlos, relax.
I also love to watch those games because I know they're both playing at a high level, and they're playing the game the way the game is supposed to be played. So that alone brings me, you know, enjoyment alone.
What a shot there from Taiwan. Taiwan jumped right out of that seat you're sitting in right now, Rookie, and onto the court.
Yeah, I didn't want him to hurt your arm.
Taiwan and I just broadcasted the Danielle Daskalakis Sandy Ng one-wall big ball singles match. That was outstanding.
That was a great game. I was also watching that game.
Outstanding match.
You have two young athletic women. Also, those women were on my Team USA tour. So I know the talent that they have.
Oh, it's
6-4.
It's breathtaking, really, watching them. Match could have gone either way.
Wow.
Hector from the seat of his pants.
Oh.
Side out.
That was the easiest shot Taiwan's had in this match, in the first unforced air.
Yes.
4-7-6.
He was probably shocked that Hector got the shot on the floor.
Hector leads one-wall big ball handball and dives, and he's proving that here in this match.
One down, ball.
He's already been on the cement 3 times.
Ball, please.
He's not. He's refusing to go down. He wants this game. You can tell by his
intensity.
Yeah, he's an intense guy.
Thank you.
Averaging 8.4 dives per match, Hector Velez does.
If I do that many dives,
down,
I won't be playing
Score
anymore.
is 4-36.
Timbo only at 6.2. So you can see Hector's on the ground quite a bit more.
Play.
Extrapolate that over a full tournament. Hector's on the ground possibly 10 to 12 more times than even a guy like Timbo.
One long. I seen it. One long. One serve.
Let's break down this doubles draw a little bit here, rookie. You're in it, teaming with Gio.
Correct.
Good stance.
And where do you guys stand in relation to this match? Is this match going to be playing into you, or is this a different side of the bracket?
This is the other side of the bracket.
Okay.
We have to get through Timbo and Allen to get to the winner of this.
So you and Timbo will be meeting potentially twice today, singles and doubles.
Potentially.
First serve, hold it.
And this is something I don't like, rookie, is a practice game going on here and running into a tournament court. To me, that just doesn't seem right.
Well, we could have that stopped.
Well, I think that there's no question it should be. I mean, I'm looking at 4 open courts right now. It's dangerous for one, but it's also very distracting.
Yes.
Are these teams that always play together in New York, or did they team up specifically for this event?
The back team is relatively new, and they're pretty much a new team. The front team has teamed up a couple of times, so they're a strong team to reckon with. They got a lefty-righty combo, and they play well together. They complement each other's game.
And Carlos has had a lot of success in doubles. We saw him win a couple of yellow jerseys last year.
Hold it.
This broadcast booth is actually shaking right now from that wind gust. And another unforced error from Taiwan, that time in front of the foot fault line. That was from 15 feet. Great shot there. Rookie, when you're playing, are you conscious of your errors? Are you conscious that if you've made a couple of errors, you need to make some adjustments, or are you just kind of playing each point as it comes?
Oh, I'm very conscious of every error that I make and every shot, and I'm even conscious of what my opponent's doing and what they're going to do before they do it. Whether I could counteract it is another story.
Play ball, gentlemen. Play ball. Got one serve. One down.
When Taiwan connects, it's a flat roll. There's no diving to get it. It's just rolling along the ground.
Play.
He has great leverage and fluid movement. His form is almost perfect.
Hector on the ground again.
Oh, great backup. See the amazing speed of Taiwan. He was able to regroup and recover everything.
That's why this court is completely filled with fans for rallies like this. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Whoa!
Everything good. Everything good. Nice volley, gentlemen. Nice volley. Nice volley.
That was outstanding.
Excellent get, Hector. Excellent get.
Wow.
Let's go. Timeout? Is it timeout?
Each team thought they had the rally won 4 times.
We got 2 timeouts left.
This is what I was talking about. I knew this game was going to be electric. I knew none of them wanted to lose, and that volley was the proof of it. Just when you thought it was over, they're bringing shots back from the dead. This is what I'm talking about. This is handball.
Hector on the ground over by the fence keeps the rally going. Wow.
When we come back, the score is 8-6.
Score is 8-6. They have a lot of game to go. So they need to start conserving energy and pushing forward.
One game, 20.
You know, I could see they're tired. That took a lot out of them. So it's not about who has the best strategy and who's the strongest. It's about conserving energy so you can close out in the end.
Sometimes doubles is more tiring than singles.
You're absolutely right, because you're hitting the ball more and there's more exchanges. You're trying to overpower your opponent.
Right.
You guys are both going back and forth. So when a team doesn't give, you have to take more and more energy to take them out.
Right, and it would seem the opposite, that, you know, singles you're going to be doing more running, but for some reason, when you're in a really intense doubles match, it's draining.
First service still at 8-6.
It is.
Hold it, yes. Yeah. All right, hold on.
Taiwan also extremely fit, kind of a mini version of his partner.
All right, guys, we got it. We got it. The refs are going to handle it. We're all going to handle it. We got it. Is it one down? Yeah,
the team that wears matching uniforms wins 84% of their matches against a team that's not also wearing a matching uniform. Now, I'm not saying that that'll play out this way here. I'm just giving you the odds.
Second server.
I guess they're in sync.
Yeah. No. Second server is his serve. Despito serve. Despito serving. Second server. Despito
Carlos
serving.
makes the mistake of wearing a white shirt out here.
You won
white
the field.
shirt,
You won the
it
field.
just doesn't hold up
when
you're diving on the cement.
Yes. 8-6.
Rookie, I know that you're a huge fan of all handball. What do you think of a guy like Samson Hernandez, who's the current WPH Outdoor #1? He's the 3-wall #1.
8-6.
And he's having so much success in the 1-wall singles here. I think you're playing him next.
Yes. I believe Samson has arrived. He's definitely an A player. He's taken out some of our top A players, and he's proven he's a force to be reckoned with in 1-wall. He's definitely adjusted to the game well, and he's very talented. So that's someone I'm definitely not gonna take lightly.
And it has to be fun for you to watch. I mean, I know you're going to be playing him, but to see a guy that is crossing over and, you know, coming into your game as such a big star, it only adds to your game and the whole sport.
Yes, I think everyone's making the transition. We got a player like Timbo who's started out young in the game, and now he's dominating their sport as well. And they're making, you know, the adjustment as well. That's a beautiful collaboration.
Right. First server, Carlin.
Oh,
boy.
That looked like it might have been under, but called good.
No, it was a good shot.
Okay. All right. Rookie, I'm sure you're familiar with the WPH Outdoor Tour. This season, we've had 7 ranking events where players earn points at every stop. Timbo currently #2. He has a very good chance to end the season as #1 after this event, depending on how he does here in the next 24 hours. But the first WPH Outdoor event of 2018 is going to be in Hollywood Beach, Florida. January 13th and 14th. So I want to extend you an invitation now. Hope that you're going to be able to make that, because, like I said, it's not, to me, a 1-wall tournament unless you're there.
Well, I'll definitely let you guys know about that if I could come and join the event, and I would definitely love to compete in the event. And even if I can't compete, I would love to help you guys and to run it. And, you know.
11-7.
Well, whatever you want to do, you let me know, and you're in.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate your organization as well. You guys do a lot for the game, and we all appreciate that.
Thank you. So mark that one on your calendar, January 13th and 14th. That's Martin Luther King Day weekend. So the Monday, which is the 15th, most people won't be working on that day, so make it into a nice little vacation. There might even be a 1-day event on Monday.
Okay.
That'll be separate from the ranking event, but also more handball to play.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Second server, 12-7.
Nice lead here for Carlos and Pito.
13-7.
13-7. First team to score 15.
They just scored just now, 13-7. No,
goes into halftime, which is a 3-minute break.
You got it, Carlin. 13-7.
And much like football, where the team that receives the kickoff to start the first half will be kicking off to start the second half.
Side out, no, it didn't hit the floor. It didn't hit the floor. It was a miss here or a nice cut. 7-13. I gotta give the benefit of the doubt.
Gio is still in all three of the divisions he entered. Our referee, he's still in the small ball singles, big ball singles, and with you, rookie, in the big ball doubles.
Correct.
So he can't be doing any better than he is.
Down.
He's doing amazing. To play what these guys usually, we enter one tournament. The fact that they're playing in 3 and 4 tournaments is amazing. It just shows that athletic prowess.
Point to the server. I could appeal it.
Talk about what happened here,
I would
rookie.
appeal it. I would appeal it. Huh?
That was called a point before Carlos even made contact with the shot. I'm not sure what happened there. Apparently, Carlos crossed the straddle before he hit the ball.
All three of us said you passed the shoreline.
Yes, he passed the straddle, and he's out for that.
Okay.
Yes. 8-7-13.
Sometimes he gets a little too overzealous and attacks.
Yes, block ball.
But he's very aggressive, and that's the nature of the game. You know, it happens. Sometimes we all get tagged like that. We're like, what do you mean we were over the line?
Right.
Meanwhile, we were 5 feet over the line, you know? Uh-oh. That was the first shot he missed on the floor.
Somebody, guys.
Yeah, it's hard to hit it when you're
because he hit everything else.
Back line.
Yeah.
9-13.
I believe Team Red here needs a comeback before halftime. At least cut this to 2 or 3 before the half. You don't want to go into the half down by 6 or 7.
You're absolutely right about that. You never want anyone to gain too much front ground. Ooh.
Boy.
Taiwan's like a sniper. He starts getting those shots going, and you got to stop him.
Right.
10-13.
And that's the announcer's curse.
Yeah, you sure can. 10 seconds.
You just found out about it. You experienced it. That's Taiwan's 4th air from
5
inside
seconds.
the foot fault line. But, you know, I mean, the percentage is going to say when you're hitting the ball 1 inch high, you're not going to make every one. And if you don't make them, it's going to hit the floor first, most likely.
13-7-10. Locks. Hold it. Hold it. You want to wait for the other one? Ball. There it is.
He wanted to wait for the other ball because the ball is warm and is more lively.
Right.
And he wants to keep the action going.
Right. And as a player, you're always more comfortable keeping the same ball.
Right.
Even though everything might be exactly the same. You've got the feel for the ball already, the speed. You'd see in the NBA, they would never want you to bring a new ball into play in the middle of a game.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Carlin hit the deck hard there.
Yes, he did.
Nice volley, gentlemen.
And that was a great get by him. That was a great scoop. Now this is what a handball game is really about.
14-7-10.
They're earning their points, both teams.
That's 15, but does not look like
halftime.
They do know about the halftime.
Yes.
It's exciting. Halftime is a 3-minute break, rookie. This started on the Race for 8 tour, and we've carried it into the outdoor. The feeling is that when you're playing a 1-game match, first of all, it may only sound like one game, but it is grueling. Mm-hmm. So you give the players a little break, but also you don't want the same person serving, because to serve first, to somebody that has a big serve, particularly in small ball, is unfair. To
Right.
then not be able to, you know, get that first serve. So after halftime, if you serve first to start the match, you're receiving, even if you scored the 15th point first.
Oh, so even if you scored 15
Right.
first, you're receiving?
Only if you serve first to start the match.
Oh, okay. So they just switched the order. So if you
Right.
serve first and you started with the advantage,
Yeah.
you now you start with the disadvantage.
Right.
So if you didn't win the serve and you're at 15, that'll be great for you.
Yes. And you keep going. But we've seen halftime change the momentum quite a bit.
Okay. And does it matter if it's 2 serves or 1, or is it 1 serve or 2?
Yeah, 1 serve.
Oh.
Same as it is to start the match.
So let me get this straight. What if you had 2 serves and at 15 you only have 1? You lose a serve?
Yeah, because you're restarting the match in a way. The same way that the other team had to start the match with just 1 serve.
Okay, I understand. That definitely could be a game changer.
We've seen a lot of players get to 14. They might have a 14-8 lead, and then they struggle because they know halftime is coming. Where if you're playing game to 21, you'd never think about getting that 15th point. But because you know that, you know, it's an important momentum changer, it can be hard to get that 15th point. It wasn't hard here for Hector and Carlos. They're quietly taking command of this match here, up 15-10. Look like they're really in sync as a team right now.
Well, like I said, they were a young team. They want to prove themselves to everybody, so they're playing sharp and they're playing aggressive. So hopefully they can hold this lead and close out. They're playing against a veteran team, a lefty and righty, and that team does not go down easy. Just when you think that team's back is against the wall, they fight.
When you're practicing rookie in New York, are you playing more doubles or singles?
I'm actually doing both, and I keep informed by playing both, but I don't really play against top players most of the time. It's just me playing. This is my life sport, so it actually helps me to stay in shape as well.
Right. And, you know, sometimes you don't want to push yourself every day against these young lions. You know, you want to go out there and stay sharp, but also not kill yourself 7 days a week.
Yes.
Playing against guys like Timbo and Pito and
let me
these
take it
great
till you
players.
get back, 'cause I don't know where you went.
Once in a while, I mix it up against them, but I don't play against them all the time. So sometimes when they get to play against me, they feel like, oh, this is a good privilege. I finally got him. I want to play against him.
Yeah.
I want to prove that I can beat him.
Thank you.
And if they push, they can, you know, because
Yes.
they're great players.
No, we got 1 long still. 1 long. That was a good question, though. 1 long.
Do you feel the intimidation factor when these guys have a chance to play you? Do you feel that they're intimidated by your aura and all that you've accomplished?
Back when I was younger, yes. As of now, no, because they know of my age, you know.
Right.
I'm 15 years their senior, 16 years their
15-10,
senior. So
server.
they're like, oh, we definitely have a shot now.
Side out.
So I have to earn some of my points as well.
Server.
So your
10-15.
5-point advantage maybe went to a 5-point disadvantage
Yes.
when you hit 40s.
Yeah.
Second server. 10-15.
When you've got the big X on your back, it makes it tougher.
Oh, yeah. That just adds to their little pool when they take me out. And they deserve it. You know, you win, you outplay me, you deserve the game. Hands down. I really, you know, I commend your efforts.
Floor. Point.
That was a diving
11-15.
recall that Carlos should have made. Big setup here for Taiwan. Just cannot seem to put the ball away down the right side with Pito there. And that took a strange bounce right off the screw there where the plywood met the second level and the first level. And another error there from Taiwan.
First server, 15-12. Yes. Play.
How important, Rookie, is the mental aspect of this game? There's a lot of talking, not so much talking in this match, but a lot of times you watch these one-wall matches. Before the match, there's talking. During the match, there's talking. How important is that?
Well, you know, like a snake, the mind leads the body. So if you could get into someone's head, it's kind of half the battle, because you rattle them and you take them out of their strategy. Sometimes their strategy is really strong, but if you got them out of their game plan on their ego, they start reaching and making unforced errors, only from trying too hard.
Side out.
This is what I was talking about.
12-15. Boy, it's a point. Hold it, it's a point.
And Rookie, you will be on this court
this way you don't take them off
after
the play.
this match.
All right? It's a point, though. Everything's good.
We're going to get to hear you and then watch
14,
it.
15.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, it's 14. No, 13. 13, 15. I'm sorry. I got caught up in that. 13, 15. Point to the server. You had the blocks. Call your blocks out. 14, 15. Hold it, yes.
This is what I was talking about. This team is not going down without a fight.
Right.
Hold it. Same score, 14, 15.
Very strange error there from Carlin. Doesn't normally go for those kind of
14,
shots. It looks like he kind of forced that one.
Well, the man's 6'2", and he has ridiculous power. Usually in a cement wall, when he whips it like that, it just
same score play.
It just goes, it wobbles, and it's difficult to hit that ball.
Wow, what a shot. And that's the one that Taiwan's been trying to hit. He's hit a couple of those, but Pito's been able to dive and keep the rally alive. That time it was just too low and too angled.
Okay, gentlemen, together at 15, play. Two bounces was called. I can't make the call, I'm too far. You can appeal it still if you want. But 16, 15. Under.
Another air there from Taiwan, Rookie.
Side out.
Make that 5.
15, 16.
The team took the lead, so they're trying to push. Sometimes you got to take a little risk. No guts, no glory sometimes.
It's funny, a guy like Pito doesn't look that fast, but he's the one that making all the most outrageous gets.
Second server, the score is 15, 16.
I think Pito goes into these matches saying, I'm just going to get to everything. And when you have that mentality, you feel like you can get to everything.
Ooh,
boy!
That was an excellent shot.
I think caught everyone off guard with that
16
shot.
all.
That's one of his strengths. He can hit shots from anywhere and everywhere.
Play. Boy! $17, 16.
They're fighting point for point, nail and tooth. Ooh.
Boy! All right, guys, keep it clean. PG-13. 18, 16.
I hope Gio heeds his own advice when he's playing. Wow, what a shot
there it is. They're definitely feeling the rush and the momentum, and they're riding it out.
19, 16.
That was the power I was talking about from Carlin.
First server, 16-19.
The power, though, like you said, is somewhat neutralized on these wood courts.
Point.
Because it does deaden the ball quite a bit.
17-19. One down. One down, gentlemen.
I agree with that call.
Clean
there.
box out.
Tricky.
Forward swing. 17-19.
Conditions freezing for a fan, but as a player, it feels pretty good once you get warmed up out there.
Yeah, you don't feel that. Ooh, that was a great shot
Right
by
out.
Pete, though. It was
I'd
right
say
down the middle. It was smart.
Right. I'd say as a player, anything between
First server,
50 and 100,
Hector.
you won't even feel it.
19-17.
You just get so locked into what you're doing.
One serve.
I know that you had some problems in Tucson, though, that one year. It was probably about 95, about 6 or 7 years ago.
My problem in Tucson wasn't the heat. I messed up my knee.
I remember that. That was a shame.
I was winning big, and I had
Ole,
to
ball is
forfeit.
on.
Right.
Sorry, guys. Ball is
Everybody thought I was joking around because I goof around a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, gentlemen, this is really serious.
Yes. You were playing
on.
great ball there.
19-17.
Thank you very much.
Tucson. I believe you took out a young Timbo there,
Yes.
and then you were really dominating
Boy.
Gio in the final when you had to stop.
Yes. The courts were slippery, and I
Right.
went in for a shot, and I locked into my
20-17.
knee. Tore my meniscus.
Oh,
One long. I couldn't see it. Taiwan block it. Thank you. One long. One long. Hold it, yes. (2017).
They're pushing for the
21-17.
finish line.
and that caught that
Outside,
same
second server.
bolt.
Exactly. And it shot
That
over
time it-
everyone.
Both have gone
21-17.
against Pito. One jammed him. That time he hit it himself, and the ball trailed out.
Blocks. Ball, Chava. Let me see the ball, Carlos. Yeah. You moved in. He was falling too. He didn't really have too much. Same score, 21-17. Point to the server.
That was a great standing by Pito.
Yes.
Great position.
22-17.
He was like a statue on that.
You see the instant replay there.
Carlos, you can't. Relax. I got it. We took the shot and the ball. Took the shot and the ball was gonna make the wall. Yeah, but the ball was gonna make the. I got you. What do you want to feel?
The blocks.
Okay, got you. We got you. What you doing? What you doing?
Somebody hold
He's calling holding on that.
a block. I kind of thought he did not move.
Okay, so you thought he didn't move. What did you see? You gotta stay over there. Yeah, you gotta stay over there. Come on, I can ask you over there. So then you're gonna ask us to make the same call. You thought it was a block there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. One down. We got overruled. Let's go, gentlemen. Keep your head. Let's go. Nice game. Got you. 17-22.
Gio's the voice of reason here. Doing a nice job refereeing here.
Yes, he is.
Not an easy job. I'd say about the hardest job in all of handball is to referee a men's
Careful,
pro
Carlin.
big ball doubles match.
He didn't mean
Doubles or singles is tough because the players they want their calls.
Let's go, play.
They're all seeing it from a very biased point of view.
Oh, that was an amazing shot. It was well thought of. It was smart down the middle.
18-22. Hold it. They just scored, bro.
They just scored. That was a block. She got us down with the block.
Just scored. Huh?
No blocks down.
All right, 17. Okay. Sorry. I thought that was a point. Two serves. Play. Yes. Play ball. First server, Carlos. Just got up. 22-17.
And the match here, rookie. Playing a one-game match to 25. Carlos and Pito at 23 now. On their first server.
Yeah, they're the new kids on the block, and they mean business.
23-17.
Yeah.
Point.
Pito really sacrificing his body there. That's like taking a charge.
Possible match point, service. Oh, yeah, let me score. Possible match point, service 17. Lock ball. Let him get set. Ready? Play. Outside.
Carlos just misses that for the match.
Point game, 7-17.
Oh.
Side out.
It's not over. They have one more shot.
Yes. 17-24.
They're probably going to need to score all 8 here in this inning. There's one. It's going to be pretty tough to hold off Carlos and Pito from scoring 1 point with 2 serves in their next inning.
Oh!
And that's 3 errors there for Carlos in the last 4 rallies.
This game is getting tight.
19-24. Down. Timeout.
That's one of the few times in doubles where you can actually clear out
That's
the
his
court
second,
because
right?
Carlos hit such a great return and pulled
Carlos just
Taiwan
second
off the
timeout,
court,
right?
and he had that open lane
Oh, no, they called the first
down the
one,
left and took advantage.
That's why I'm trying to figure it out.
That was a great shot. He waited for his opening, and he made it.
It was dumb. I got you. No? Yeah. No, he's joking. Don't listen to him. Stay focused, Heck. Don't listen to him. I know. I got this. It's okay. It's all right. It's only a little timeout. Yeah. Let me get all my refs together. We got point game, serving 18. Let me see all they're all on point. You got it, Pito.
Breaks in the action.
That was a
here.
test.
Action
That was
has
a
been
test
intense
drive.
since the start of this match.
You own it, Pito. You own it, Pito.
Just after 6:20 here local time, and
good
still
honesty,
a
good
lot
honesty.
of handball left.
It is 19. It's right there, marked down.
For the rest of the night and
Honesty,
tomorrow.
Good stuff, Hector.
Rookie, your
Good
tournament
stuff,
is just
honest player.
pretty much getting underway.
Yes.
You've only played a couple of matches, and you've got a lot of matches
19-24, guys.
Yes, thanks for reminding me.
Two blocks. Boy hit him.
They got one shot to close this out.
Let me check the ball.
They need to close that gap and fast.
19-24. Hold it. 19-24.
Wow.
I don't think there's a better player in handball from the seat of his pants than Pito, but that last shot was just a little too tough to handle.
You gotta give room to swing, Taiwan. Proud of his swing a little bit. Play. Because he was moving in one shot. It wouldn't have ended up like that if it wasn't so close to each other. Play.
Oh.
Yes.
Three consecutive replays now.
20-24.
Having a hard time completing a rally. 20-24 now, within striking distance is Team Red.
Play. Down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Want to peel it? Want to peel? Install. Relax, relax. Don't talk to each other. Don't talk to each other.
From what it looked like he was reaching for the call.
He's saying it's a block.
Yeah.
In my situation, what I saw, it could be either way because he did kind of hold up a little bit, but I'm not sure.
Stop talking to each other. Relax. Got it. He's calling blocks.
Yeah.
Our referee is being followed very closely by It's Not a Game, Antonio Navarro. So
no blocks.
and now match point again for Carlos and Pito.
I was the only one that said blocks. Everybody else said no blocks. It's 3 against 1. I'm the only one that said blocks. 3 against 1. I know, but they overruled me.
I didn't think
Three
that was a
against one.
call
I can't
that
cheat.
a lines person
I honestly thought it was
could
a blocks, but
overrule.
the ball wasn't
I thought
in
that
the
was
ball.
a
They all said
subjective
no
call by
blocks.
the referee, but they went
But
to the
they
lines
all said
people
no
for
blocks.
a blocks call.
That's honest. At least I brought that
I guess
honesty
that's
to
part
the
of the
table.
rules. I mean, it just happened.
Hold it, focus, guys.
I think he made a good
24,
call.
10 seconds. Just hold your head, just hold your head. I made the right call, trust me.
He did
I got
make the
overruled,
right
I got
call.
overruled. No, I know. I try to make the best call I can make.
You don't see Taiwan argue too much.
Oh, right there. Now you turn your back too quick. Possible match point, serving 20.
And another error there
down.
from Carlos. You remember he made 2 errors on their previous inning to win the match.
24-20.
Now here's their 4th opportunity to win this match. You have a feeling, Rookie, that they need to get it here.
They definitely need to get it here. This is a very dangerous team they're playing against.
Yes. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
After the hold it, they're still playing like two bikes,
You took a
like
wild
two
swing
boxers
over your
going at it.
24-20. Yes, hold it, his leg.
Both teams look like they were playing pretty cautiously in that
Play, gentlemen,
rally
play.
up until the block.
Missed already. I seen it though. I seen it, but it was after you missed. You got threes. According to this, you got three. You did.
And another side out, rookie.
You want to appeal it?
4 opportunities for Pito and Carlos to win this match. Unable to score that 25th point.
Take care of it.
And unless we see a reversal here, which I don't anticipate.
Hold it. He's saying that it was a holder before.
It'll be Team Red back in.
That is
to
correct.
Try and steal this match.
Yeah.
I don't see how this call can be overturned.
I don't see how it could be overturned as well.
You think it was contact before he hit it out? Or the contact was after he hit it out?
It happened so long ago. How do you even remember it?
No.
I mean, I don't. I just remember thinking that it's a side out.
Before he hit it or after he hit it out? No contact. The contact was after.
Great reffing.
Yes.
He's doing a phenomenal
contact
job.
Was after. That's what they're saying. It was after you hit it out.
Now, Pito's wearing dark sunglasses, and it's dark out here right now.
First server, 27-24.
The sun has just gone down. You're starting to see the shadows.
Yes. Ball's wet. Try that, thank you.
It's hard to play out night here, rookie. The lights, it's hard to see. And I would think it's especially hard with dark sunglasses on like Pito's wearing.
Good thing he's young, 24. He has those strong eyes.
I guess so.
Ooh, sorry.
Yes, movement to the side. Play.
If they push this game to point up, the back team is in trouble.
Well, I think they're in trouble now. I mean, they have been unable to score a point in their last 4 servers, all of them with match point, and now they're receiving serve at 21-24.
21-24.
It's almost to the point now where I'm going to ask you, which team would you rather be, serving with 21 or receiving with 24? With 2 serves. Now 22. Boy. And the noose is tightening right now, rookie.
I told them they needed to close out. That's a veteran team.
22-24.
You could feel it on that second inning if they didn't get it.
Oh.
Now 23.
You see how the pressure is mounting?
Oh,
they're breaking down.
24.
I can't even breathe up here.
Matter of fact, they just pushed the game because it's win by 2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
is Carlos just falling apart here?
Yes, he's breaking down. That's the young, that's the
youth. Hold it, guys. Hold it. Possible match point, serving 24. Win by 1.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Wow.
Hold it, yes. Movement on your leg.
It's not win by 2?
No.
A little slight movement. Hold it, let him get set. Play.
Oh, my gosh.
1 down.
And how does Taiwan miss that? He's been missing that all match.
Hold it.
Ooh.
Hold it.
This game is tight right now.
All right, let's go. Possible match point, serving 24. Hold it. Ball is on.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hold it.
Oh, that's
the ball's
terrible.
Right there, Pito. Come on. Before I call it. 24, serving 24. Hold it, yes, hold it. Go hold it, the play's gonna stop.
24 up. This game is so intense.
Play.
This could be it. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. That was the biggest shot of the tournament.
Win by 2. Win by 2. Timbo.
First server, Carlos. The score is.
Hold up.
Hold it. Win by 2?
It's win by 2.
Hold on.
It's win by 2?
I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Guys, come in. Hold on, relax. Don't listen to him. Don't talk to him. Hello. Tito, Hector, I want you to focus here. It's a great game. I want you to come in. I want you to focus here. I want all you guys to see this. Carlos, let's Carlos. I know that. I fucked up. That wasn't ever by me. But I'm gonna show you guys technically. On the paper it says here, win by 2.
It's win by 2.
So it's win by 2. All right.
That's
kind of takes a little pressure off you.
Remember I told you? You told me no. Uh-oh. This game just went viral.
Hold it. Yes, first server. The score is possible match point. 24-7-24.
We're now officially in overtime. Now, Pito and Carlos have been unable to score in their last 4 serves.
All right. You okay? Need a minute?
It's good.
Let me see the ball. Can hit you in the neck. 24.
Ooh. This kid has amazing reflexes.
Possible match point, serving 24.
Oh my gosh. He misses one from, what, 8 feet there, rookie, for the match?
Kenny.
I'm not sure what the discussion is here, rookie.
I have no idea either what's going on.
Down. Majority overruled. Sit down.
That was a clear skip.
Sit down. Hector to serve, second server. Possible match point, serving 24. Good game, gentlemen. Nice game.
What a great game.
24 to 19.
Nice game.
Yes.
Tied at
Nice
24.
game.
And then Carlos and Pito come back after that, the match being tied and win at 26-24. What a match.
That was a great game.
Rookie, I want to thank you for stopping by here and spending the whole match with us. I know you're about to play right now on this very court, so good luck. We're going to really look forward to watching you play.
All right, thanks a lot, and thanks for having me.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
We are going to take a quick break here while we get the next 2 teams on the court. It's going to be John Rookie Wright and Gio taking on Timbo Gonzalez and Alan Sanchez. This is going to be a thriller. Thank you for tuning in. You stay tuned. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.